I'm Ram. I'm CEO of Onnes. Currently at Onnes, we are dreaming to push the boundaries of space exploration using innovative tank technologies. So our technology is based on carbon fiber reinforced plastic, and this is where we want to build some cryogenic cylinders which will hold the high pressure hydrogen gas as well as the cryogenic liquids, and this will go into the space propulsion systems, which is very critical for space exploration. So just like we have fuel tanks for our cars and trucks, right? So cryogenic tanks are nothing like fuel tanks. So whenever a rocket is being launched, so in the upper stage we have this liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen tanks. So the weight of the tanks itself is a big issue, because whenever you're launching something into space, so gravity, weight is money. So right now the cryogenic tanks which hold this oxygen and hydrogen, so it can weigh anywhere from 100 to 150 tons. And the weight of the vessel itself is close to 2 to 3 tons. And that is where we wanted to enable our tank technology by using our carbon fiber materials and nanotechnology. So we want to bring down the weight of the tank itself by 70-80%. So what it means to launch companies is that they can send a lot of payload, a lot of resources, and which is a revenue model for them. And once we monetize it, make it more economical, I think we can enable it, in the space ecosystem, more launches can happen. So once we are able to build something at space grade and military grade, so that will always have an application in defense and aerospace. And from there, we also want to take it to the ground applications. For example, the tanks are also needed in high altitude drones. And on the ground, what is happening is the hydrogen economy. So we are seeing, from EV to hydrogen transition. And that's where, again, the tanks will play an important role. So initially, we want to start from space, but that will also be extended into other ground, air, water technologies as well. I have known T-Hub since quite some time, and very recently we've been incubated into the AIC Space Tech Cohort. And it's been like few weeks we've been incubated, and already I see quite a bit of a progress. And the vast amount of resources AIC brings to the table, because they have dealt with a lot of cohorts, a lot of co-founders, and a lot of failure stories as well. And that is where it's been very valuable. And bi-weekly mentoring sessions with Rajesh from AIC. In our MVP, we need very high precision instruments. And that's where they're helping us to talk with industry partners who always have the technology. And the most important thing is, as a founder, you're always so obsessive about your product, but you should always have a customer who can pay for it. And that is where AIC has been very supportive in giving us strategic contacts in the industry, just to validate our POCs and and validate the market requirement as well.